Hey guys, this is Tanman from the Gaming Odyssey, and welcome to Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Last episode, we built the final ride of this theme park, a roller coaster, and today we're going to space theme it. I did change the colors of the car from the red and white and yellow to kind of this dark blue purple, as you can see going up. I think that looks really cool for the space theme thing. Let's do the colors of the tracks before we get into decorating. I feel like black's kind of a bit bland, so maybe blue colored tracks looks neat. The stands, I think probably should be black to kind of give off that you're in space. How about purple? Ooh, okay, that looks neat, and I like that with the black. Alright, actually, I guys really like that. I think that's really cool. And also, guys, added a little mascot guy. You can hire entertainers. And I thought, aliens are cool. He kind of fits the colors of the gaming odyssey, the red and the blue, and there he is dancing. So, now, yeah, let's get into the construction of this roller coaster. Let's actually finish theming it. So you go up here, and I think it would be cool to maybe have stuff to the side, but I want to focus on a little forest here. So maybe, I think what would be cool is that as you enter here, you're maybe going into a little secret area. So let's see if we can raise up the terrain a bit. Kind of like you're in a cave, like you're going into a mysterious land. There we go. I guys do want to talk about some of the plans for the finale. So basically, next episode is going to be, I'm going to start off from the interest. I'm going to go kind of land by land, all to these different rides and stuff, and basically ride most of them. It's going to be a longer episode, maybe upwards of 30 minutes, but that's kind of the plan, and go around and visit all the lines and say my thoughts on it and stuff. But let's add some trees here. Maybe we could have them here. Maybe looking at people in this little enchanted forest. Maybe we could have some mist. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me add a bit more plants here, but let's add some mist. Maybe as you're going through the caves, you feel like you're going in, a different universe. So let's go to that. Let's go generic. I love how easy it is to switch on stuff. Oh no, that's plants. There we go. And small. Where is the mist? The mist is all the way down here. You don't have too much because then it kind of gets a bit too... Well, actually, that's kind of to create the illusion. So let's add maybe 3 or 4 here. Let's see. There you go. I kind of like that. And maybe then as you're coming out into this mythical forest, maybe we could have some stuff on a little raised platform. That's the thing I love. You can do. You can raise terrain in this game. There we go. I think that's perfect. Kind of get this cool illusion. So you go in, like, oh, you're in space. Maybe we could have an animatronic so you don't see the rest of the track here. Let's see, what do they have that we could put? Nothing too big. I kind of like this animatronic thing. Oh, actually, let's go small and big. Let's go small and big. Oh, they have a volcano. That would actually fit really well here. Oh, okay. I kind of like that. Like, you're on this different plane. The volcano looks a bit different than we're used to. I like that there. And then we'll make this a bit smaller. And then raise that and kind of be... So you don't see... One thing, guys, about rides is you want to create this illusion that you're not in a ride. You're on this adventure in space. And that's what we're trying to do here. There we go. I kind of like that. And then we're going to slant it a bit. And maybe color this a bit of a different color. There we go. For the color of this, maybe... What color should this be? I think maybe just kind of we do have the rock and the ice. So maybe we'll have rock here. Let's just make this whole area kind of this rocky ice. There you go. Oh, not that big. Maybe a bit of ice. It was something kind of weird. Why is that a volcano of ice? So we can do that. And... Ooh. Okay, I kind of like that. And maybe we got since 1 to 4, so we can maybe add a bit of greenery. Not too much. But maybe... Yeah, there you go. Sprinkle it in there. Sprinkle it in. Oh, I kind of like this, actually. That looks really neat. There we go. Maybe that's one kind of forest section we see. And at the end, maybe there's a giant robot here. As you go to the end. Well, let's have that robot guy right now. Maybe there's just a giant dude, or maybe as you come in, maybe as you come into the station, there's kind of some moon bases saying you landed back, welcome home and stuff. We'll actually go to that later. So as you're going up the chain lift, I feel like that there should be robots to the side of you. Like they're kind of attacking you. You want to get away. You want to get away. Like I said kind of before as you're going up the chain lift, like look at Disneyland. In Disneyland, you on Big Thunder, as you're going up one of them, it looks like there's dynamite in front of you. Or like Hyperspace Mountain, as you're going, you hear the Star Wars music. You want to get something that's like, okay, this is urgent. We want to get up as soon as possible. So maybe make these a bit lower because you can see them. But then the rest of these will have it up. There you go. And maybe we'll have some of these guys walking. Twisting, there you go. Oh, that's cool to reach. Okay, I like that. I actually like that a lot. Ooh, that's really cool. They're like reaching for you as you go up. And then you're like, oh no. And then maybe at the top here, it can be like a giant guy with a gun. But I do want to have stuff on the side of you so you're not like seeing the rest of the perk. So can we have this so we can like raise it up? Yeah. It's kind of perfect. I'm going to have to get in there and do these two. So you don't see stuff for the side. That's kind of the point. Maybe you're in this like robotic base. We can have it like that. So, make the chain lift interesting. Like also in the Matterhorn at Disneyland, as you're going up, you have the Abominable Snowman, and even like stuff like Expedition Everest, one of my favorite theme parks ever. You kind of have the, you have the Yeti and stuff, just to intrigue it. And maybe up here, right there, you have the giant robots. Actually, here. That's good. And then around it, we'll have like a base, so there's not just like a patch of grass. There we go. Robot guys. Because you don't want to have too much. You also want to enjoy the ride, but you want to have enough stuff. Like maybe, there we go. That's a bit too close, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. We might do a test of what we have. Let's try one close and one not. But then kind of you'll have some war machines. There we go. Not there. There's a lot you guys can do in this game. I kind of hope they make Roller Coaster Tycoon 4. I just hope they do it correctly. I think one of the things they could maybe do... Oh, first of all, I want to explain. I want to have maybe a spaceport. That's kind of... Maybe that could be at the end, but maybe kind of like lights. Like this is, a secret top area. We have machines and stuff, but... if they were to do Roller Coaster Tycoon 4, I would like more themes. I think there's a lot more they could add than what they do castle themed. I'm surprised they really don't have that. I think there's a lot of stuff you could really do with castles. And that's where these guys. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with castles and stuff. And I think better terrain editing. It's not bad in this game, but it's really not that great either. So I think that could be cool to kind of maybe have stuff like that, better terrain, improve the graphics. I think this game could look really amazing with better graphics and stuff. And yeah, so those are just kind of my ideas for Roller Coaster Tycoon 4, more food options and stuff. I kind of like this here, like a little base. I'm guys gonna let's ride the ride and see how this first part is, and then I think this area we'll have some plants in there. So let's close it. If you guys want to test the ride, just close it and open it up, and then we'll get into this. So we start off here. So we go up. So there's the robots to the side of you. I want to build it up so it's kind of a surprise. There they are. It counts like the levitating. That's pretty neat. You go up, maybe something to the side here, maybe something overhead, and then you get up. Oh, that's cool. You can kind of see the stars to the top left. Okay, I think definitely having them closer will be cool. And then that's when you go down. And then let's see how the mist works here. We'll see. And then there we go. And then now we're into this. Ooh, I like that effect. That's good, but not too much. Here's the plants. As you're zooming by, you see them. And then you come back with the volcano. Maybe we could have something to our left. I don't know. I actually really like that. But we're not completely done yet. Could we have something as we first start? So first of all, these guys should be a surprise. You know, these guys should be like, oh shoot, that we have aliens. So make sure you don't see them, and that should take care of things up there. I want maybe something a bit sooner here. Maybe we could have some. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? When I have right here, when I have like some moon bases, so it'd be like we're on the moon. Maybe. Oh, hold up. There's this really cool impact asteroid, impact crater. Um. Oh, I actually kind of like that there, and I like how it doesn't fit. It kind of gives this illusion that there, things are going on where, okay, maybe have this going here. Let's raise more of this so we can maybe have a row of them, like, okay, construction, something's happening. And then we want to do that and do that and add more of these. But there's a lot of great decorations for space here. It's definitely one of the more thought out themes. That and definitely the Halloween one for sure. And that I'm gonna make this kind of like a crater base, and then we'll have the path lamps here. Kind of look like this the source of the power. That's kind of what we're going for here. Combine the whole space lane into one ride basically, and stuff. So let's go rock. There we go. Let's up this a bit. I really love how you can just spray paint stuff. That's a really cool feature. They have a lot of good variety for that. Like I've done Ice Age Wars, like Ice Age stuff using the ice and things like that. There's a lot of things you can do. Like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 has themes, but you can create your own. I just wish they had a bit more. And let's move this guy a bit closer here. There we go. As they're there. The moon bases. Let's make this all look like rock, and then we come down, and then we kind of have, okay, this is that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that looks neat. I like the way this is coming along. There you go. And then these guys can maybe have a hint of them. Alrighty. Would something fit right there? Because I feel it looks a bit empty. We can maybe add a rocket ship thing. Let's see how this looks. I'll add it, and then when we test ride it, I'll see if this is a good decision or not. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. Wait, maybe that should be... Okay, so let's go to the forest. First of all, I love, guys, how like the weird looking trees and plants is categorized as like actual plants. So let's just do this here. It looks a bit bland. I might add something here. I don't know what yet. But just populate. Let's just put stuff, clown ferns and stuff. Maybe we'll have like a radar base, like reaching out, like we need help. Actually, let's do that right here. Like help, we need help. We're trying to get off of this planet. Kind of untold story. No, I wanted the other way. So when the audience comes by, they're like, okay, we need help. We need help. There we go. That's cool. Now let's add the rest of the trees and bushes and stuff. We have a lot of these guys. Do we have any like flowers? We have some bushes though, some vines and stuff, and that looks kind of neat. I wish I had like aliens, actual aliens. I'm kind of surprised they don't. I know they have like UFOs, but a bit different would be nice and stuff. And let's see, maybe. Hold up, I want to try something. I want to have it as you're coming out. You maybe don't see what's ahead of you. Could we do that? Maybe this might or might not work. So let's try it. Can you put like train in front? No, that does not look good. That does not look good. We'll just bring it back. There we go. It's very easy to undo stuff in this game. I feel like though we should maybe just have like a line of like raised trains look like you're in space. Maybe let's try this. Let's just do a bunch of these and just raise it up so you just see a wall, like you're not in a theme park. But yeah, it's one piece of advice I would have. I think the reason this land is doing well, even though we're so far back, is because we're building this way. If we were to have a land here, I tried before, it doesn't work. So that's just kind of my piece of advice. But let's do this here, like we're in space. And then I think you can use like coal. Let's try that. Getting creative here. There we go. Let's just spray. Okay, that kind of works. Ish. It seems like you're in space to an extent. I don't know. I think this will work. Just don't see the green. You do not see the green because we're out of space. This will look cool at night. We'll do a test ride at night. And then, okay, so you do that. You come here in the mountains. And then you see a bit more of it because you're in the wilderness. You're in the wilderness. You're in kind of the wild of this alien area. So let's test ride it, add the finishing details, and then we'll open it and off the episode. So let's test it here where we have. So we kind of start off. It looks like we're still in the park because we're not in space yet. And then we get up and okay, we're going. I love these parts of robots. I think that's a really cool thing. Okay, there's robots. Okay, this is not good. We get up here. We see a lunar base. We don't see the crater though. I might move the rocket ships till after. And then we have these giant robots. Dudes. Oh, you can kind of see over the park. Okay, I need to raise that train a lot more. But it does look like you're in space a bit. Okay, I need to do that. And then we come back. And we're in the mist. And how does this area look with the volcano? Oh, I like the radar dish there. Okay. Alrighty. And then we come back. Maybe, guys, we'll have rocket ships here. So, guys, we're actually going to... Okay, so I'm going to put the rocket ships... They look okay there. I think we should just have more bases in that area. And then, so let's do a bit more of these guys. Awesome. Have a bit more. I really love these path lamps. I think we use them in the Atlantis area as well because they just look really awesome. And then we'll have the rocket ships as we go back. Like, you know what? We're turning to base. That's good. This ends straight away as we are returning to base. There we go. That's good. I'm going to raise this terrain a bit to look like we're in space, and I'll do that here really quick. You guys can make terrain really high. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, you can make terrain really high in this game. Alright, guys, so you can make terrain really high in this game. There goes like one space. For this section, I don't want to add it because we are in a forest. I do want to maybe add a bit more stuff here. Let's see, is there like a space station we could do? I think I saw something like a spaceport. That could maybe be cool as we'll come around here. There we go. That's kind of neat. I like that there. Give it a bit more personality. Let's spray paint this area. And yeah, guys, this is one of my favorite rides, definitely. In the end episode, I will kind of say which ones are my favorites and all, but I will say definitely to an extent that, definitely, this is one of my favorite. The Candy Cane Mountain roller coaster is definitely up there as well. But there we go. Looks like we're there. Let's add a bit more bushes and trees, and then, alright, guys, so I added some more tree and shrubbery there. I really love this. Alright, guys, there we go. I added some more shrubbery. I think this makes this part feel a lot more alive than it did. I love the spaceport there. Let's, guys, ride this, the final ride of this Let's Play. And then we'll open it, and then, you know, next will be the tour. So you start off here, going up. I just want to see how much the train makes of a difference. There we go, the robots. You know, guys, for Spaceland being one of the last lanes and being a bit smaller than, say, like the Candy and Egyptian, I do think we did a good job with this one. Yeah, I do like the bases there. It pops a bit more than the rocket ships and then the robots, and it's that terrain's really high. You can see some of the sky, which is fine, but I still feel like you're in outer space. I love this part. It looks really neat as you're in space, and then you kind of go into this forest area with the mist, and there's a volcano. What's going on here? There's a radar signal. There we go. We have shrubbery. I love that spaceport there. And then we have the rocket ships preparing for liftoff to go home. And there we go. The ride is complete. Let's make a cue. Let's open this and see how it does. And guys, from this recording till the finale, I will kind of have the game do a little like fast forward it, so that way we can see how the ride actually does. Okay, we need to make the cue for this, so we just go up. There we go. There we go. It connects and opening. I think we'll call this thing the Space Explorer. I think that's the perfect name for this, so let's name it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun. I really love Spaceland. Oh, look, people are already going to it. Let's make sure people have to pay nothing for it. And there we go. But guys, I really do like this land. I think that there's enough in it. We have a couple of rides. We have a food court area. So guys, the roller coaster is open, but I do want to add like a little sitting area here for like maybe benches and stuff. I think that could be nice. A little area for people to sit. Yeah, trash can maybe here or there. So that way people have a reason to come. Oh, there we go. We have a space bench. I did not think... That's actually really cool. There we go. Kind of an area for people. Alrighty guys, so I decided to make kind of like a little sitting area for people with some, with some trees, not too much, but kind of give the area a bit of life there. This is, guys, actually one of my favorite lands. I think just it's quaint, it's kind of cool. It looks like you're in outer space. I love those benches, by the way. Really cool stuff. But that, guys, will do it for this episode. Ride is open. This was a fun one, and I'll see you guys next time for the finale. This has been Tanman from the Gaming Odyssey. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.